What is up, everybody? This is Mayank Sharma from Varchaswa Trading. I hope you all had a blast day with us today with our levels, and we'll discuss in this video what we discussed yesterday, what actually happened today, what is our view for tomorrow, along with what we did with our mentees, right? So, without any further ado, let's get started. First of all, yesterday night I told you that markets are going to open flat when Bitcoin, etc., everything was down. I told you no need to panic, markets are going to open flat, and I gave you the levels of 15357.3, I guess. 15357.3, this was our level, and I told you if markets are not able to sustain above this, we will see a good fall. We'll see a good fall, right? I gave you yesterday, and let's see these were our levels. These were our levels which I gave you in the YouTube video one day in advance without any support from global markets, right? So this is the power of our analysis, our algorithmic approach. Once you know the date, which move will come, on what day, how will the momentum be, and you will be able to make money easily. See, this was the market levels which I gave you, and from that point onwards, we had a good fall of 170 points. 170 points within 15 minutes. Put options literally tripled, right? Put options, let it be OTM in the money, at the money, they usually tripled in this move, right? In this move, one thing I also told you, that if markets are not able to break below this, then we'll try to look for longs there. And what did we see? We see a good up move of more than 180 points. So in all total we got 170 points and 180 points. How much that is? 170 plus 180 is your 350 points. One lot of Nifty is 50. One lot of Nifty is 50. So this move we got approximately 17,500 rupees even in single lot, if you knew this. And these levels I gave you for free yesterday in video, right? And I told you that if this breaks, don't attempt to go long here because momentum won't sustain. What happens? I told you the market will be very choppy. What happened? Here most people would have lost money who is not our follower and who is not our guidance. You must have lost money, right? And let's see what we did in the mentorship program. Hitarth sir caught the absolute bottom for the day, kudos to him. And the same setup was given to mentis, the scalping setup which was taught them, and we caught the absolute bottom and we were done for the day, right? We were done for the day and everyone was blessed. And let's see, mentees catching tops from themselves, right, by themselves. And later in the day, Hidayat gave the target in magnitude 30 to 500. That was achieved, and we let me show you. I shorted Nifty at top, and we caught 8-hour move with mentees. Like, these are the setups I share live with my mentees each day. Every day we get such 2 to 3 moves which are more than 1:5, 1:10 hour, and usually we get moves up to 10 hours intraday, right? Intraday in index, so that's enough. And this is our mentee. For anonymity purposes, I will not be naming him. He also caught the absolute top with me today by himself, right? That is why I'm so proud of him, because he didn't wait for my setup. He took this trade independently, same as me, same. He also caught this big drop. Do you see the, he also caught this big drop, right? And as I say everyone, then never get lost in LTF, always see HTF, right? Always see HTF. This was a 8-hour, more than 8-hour move we caught, and we are done for that day again, right? This, and let's see what this, a crazy thing we did also today. We told in our free telegram channel that Weddell and Tata Steel are coming in our buy zones, be alerted. Later in the day, what happened, I'll show you. Later in the day, this bulk deal, this was the bulk deal which happened at the closure of the market in Weddell. So now you guys must be thinking, are we running the markets? Are we, hidden institutions? And you may not be wrong in thinking so, because the feats we have accomplished is quite phenomenal, right? So this is what we did. This is the crazy thing which we did again, and this is the, when did we told you? We told you this at 1:30, and when did this news came? This news came in at around 3:14, right? So pretty crazy stuff, right? Now let's see what else. And yeah, I am very proud of this guy. His name is Bhavya. I will not be obviously telling his surname. बट what did he say? सब आपके हिताज नादी की मेहरबानी है, thank you very much. BNF plus 100 points strike. Yeah, Hitaj sir amidst that big fall told to book majors, and as soon as we booked we saw a huge spike of 100 plus point in Bank Nifty, right? See, BNF plus 100 point spike after intimation, and yeah, whoever will give his efforts he will always succeed, right? And this is the another we took for our elite mentees. We took a scalping session. It was a one session and it was focused on scalping for people who are not able to put up much time for analysis, and who just want quick bucks for 20-30% in a day. This guy tried that scalping setup today. In the very first day he made 2100 rupees with the capital of 20k rupees, that is 10% ROI. This guy is making 10% ROI in a day after a single session, whereas your banks or other financial institutions give you 4 to 5% or maximum 8% per annum. 8% per annum versus 10% a day. Yeah, right? So that's why I always tell you, this is the skill which can keep giving you. This skill will help you make not just lakhs, not crores, but this is the skill which can create generational wealth for you, right? So this guy made like approximately 10% on the first day, and this is his testimony for the same. His account was 20k, he made 2100 rupees. And what did he say? That's 10% ROI, thanks again. So yeah, this is another setup, another scalping student. And see, कौन कहता है आसमान में छेद नहीं होते, हितार सर का हाथ पकड़ के तो देखो. And yeah, he took this scalp and target was achieved. And see the guidance and the level of attention we give for everyone. We told him to trail at 10 a.m. and that is when the market starts falling, right? And the main thing about scalping is you don't have to keep watching the charts, but you have to be very quick, you have to be very disciplined, and you have to keep your risk pretty minimal while scalping, right? And I want you to see these charts just to see his thought process, like how did this guy was able to make 10% for the day. See, he was practicing, right? Today was his practice day. Morning scalp practice with less quantity. He's not concerned about profits for now. Just seeing how my mind reacts and how quick can I be and how consistent I am. Thanks for session yesterday. Good job. Right. So this is the right mindset you have to have when you approach for learning. You cannot think about earning from the very first day. You have to put up your efforts. You have to, at least you have to at least give your skill some time to be polished. You cannot expect making money from the very first day. You have to put in the efforts, put in the time, and eventually you may get the rewards, right? Eventually you will get the rewards. And yeah, the same thing I told you, this was done by just our scalping setup. 25k for the day, 25,500 for the day. This is our intraday view trade, 55,500 for the day. So that's why I told you, that's why I tell you, this is the single skill which can help you create generational wealth. Now coming to the view for tomorrow, let's see the global markets. Not that we care about them, but it's always 15,350 something. If I just change 15,357, yeah, so approximately here only. So markets are showing a flattish opening. My view will be, if I am sitting for long side, I'll sit with only 20% of my actual quantities and my target will be pretty small. Above this area, if market is sitting, my target will be 15,470. That's it. That's it. If markets break even this, but this has to be break before 103. This has to be broken before 1. Give me one moment. This has to be done before 103 p.m. 103 p.m. If we see this break before 103 p.m, then we can see the target of 15,602, but that's very optimistic, and hence I will be trading only 20% of my quantities to the long side. But if markets are not able to sustain this, and if we start coming down, if we start falling, then I'll likely take a short trade with good quantities. And my targets will be 15,174.8, the same level we had yesterday. And below this we will have the target of 15,051 and 14,922 as well, right? And for everyone who wants to learn this skill from us and who want to enroll for mentorship program, this is the golden time. because from the next month we are increasing our fees pretty aggressively. So if you want to learn this skill, if you want to trade live with us, if you want to see our setups, and if you want to have a backing of mentors during the live markets with logics and doubt solving and everything, so we are providing hefty discounts for the day, and these discounts will go away from the next month. And so this is the right time. Just hop in and we'll get you started to your journey towards consistency, a step to change your trading game and as well as your life, right? And so this is about markets. This is about markets. I'll see you in the live markets tomorrow. I'll guide you, and I wish you have a good day tomorrow. And this is our free telegram channel. This is our free telegram channel. In this channel I give hero zeros expiries on expiry days, and we guide you what to do, what not to do. We don't let you sit in the wrong side of the market, and we keep sharing our views, we keep giving you learning. So if that is something you're interested in, if you want to learn this skill, you are feel free to join this, and I'll see you tomorrow in the live market, right? Have a very good night. Thank you.